out of your grappling with depression, it shortly thereafter, you is when you decided to run for city council.
I was at the lowest point of my life. I had dropped out of college. I found myself struggling with depression. I even thought of taking my own life because I felt as if the world around me had collapsed. I underwent hospitalization. And, I never thought in my wildest dreams that with the support of my greatest hero, my mother, I would have the ability to rebuild my life and a few years later become the youngest elected official in America's largest city, and then eventually become a member of the United States Congress. So even in your moment of greatest darkness and despair, never lose hope. There's no telling how life will unfold.
I'm curious about the tools that you've developed specifically to pursue mental health.
There are few in elected office who have been as radically open and transparent about one's struggles with mental illness as I've been. I feel a profound sense of obligation to share my story in the hopes of breaking the shame and stigma and silence that often surrounds the subject of mental health. So I'm living proof that mental health care can have a transformative impact. The greatest challenge for me is I'm an introvert in a profession meant for extroverts. And as an introvert, I need space and time to replenish myself. I need time for contemplation. And it can be hard to come by. The life of a congressman, especially if you put your heart and soul into it, can be extraordinarily demanding, and it requires you to juggle multiple commitments, multiple roles at once.